I'm jacking off to another man's success. Like, I ain't fucking that bitch.
Dang, that's crazy. God. Oh my God.
I'm jacking off to watching another man's success. I'm not doing this.
Damn. Kevin Gates just dropped the craziest bar for people struggling with porn. You know, I don't know if fucking another girl is considered success, but I get what he's trying to say. You're watching another man do something you're not, and you're just sitting there jacking off to it. Damn, that shit's profound. Fall for more tips.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and dude said he dropped the biggest bar. That wasn't no damn bar. This is how stupid the younger generation is, and I hate talking about young people like they retards, but I can't help it. This is why you should not listen to Kevin Gates, because he's an idiot. He equated a nigga doing porn, which I'm assuming porn actor. There's no porn stars, but he said that you jacking off to another man's success. First of all, if a nigga's banging a porn star, that's not success, right? Half of them bitches are dope heads. And I think I told a friend this. Growing up is realizing that most women that do porn are crackheads. What was her name? Vanessa Blake? I think she came back into porn in 2012 after her retirement. But yeah, she literally was like, I think she said like 2 years of being quote unquote sober off of methamphetamines. That was what she had actually posted. So I don't know if it was true, but if it was true, she a dope head, right? Now me, I'm one of those people. Once a dope head, always a dope head. So if you smoke crack or meth, yeah, you're a dope head. Now if you get clean, I applaud you. I salute you, right? Salute anybody that gets off hard narcotics. But most of those women that do porn, like, you got to be on a narcotic to be doing some of that shit. Golden showers, triple anals. Hell, if you do porn right there, like, you're not working with a full deck, or you on some type of drug. That's just that's where I'm at with it. So yeah, like, how the fuck is that successful? You know what I'm saying? My man's really clearly, the chick is a dope head, and he plowing her on film for money. Like, that's not necessarily to me, I don't think that's an accomplishment. There's a reason why I've never wanted to just, like, do porn. One, I've never wanted to travel out to California to do that shit. If I went to do California, I would have went to California to do acting, like real acting, not to do smut movies. And second of all, I might be shit later in life. I tell people all the time, reason I've never started an OnlyFans page, one, I'm a podcaster, so I don't want people like seeing my dick. But also, I might be president. Right? Don't never count me out. Count, like Ludacris say, don't count me out, always count me in. I got a reputation to uphold, and I might be, whether I'm president or not in the near future, I don't want my dick to be all over the internet. For some people, that's cool. They don't mind it. And I'll be the first to say, I'm working with something. So it's not the fact that, like, I know it's gonna be some hoes in the comment section, or even some weirdo white boys talking about, oh, you must got a small meat. That's far from it. I just don't want my meat. Like, that's the most personal thing about you. I don't want that just floating around. I don't want that image floating around, right? I might be a diplomat, might be a city councilman. I don't want people to know that's too much information. And it doesn't matter how far removed you get from what you used to do. Once your joint is on the internet, people will always pull up your joint so they can reference that you did something seedy and questionable. And yes, porn is questionable. So I just never wanted to do that. So, like, Kevin Gates sounds stupid talking about the dude, you jacking off to his success. I mean, I guess if that's what you consider success, fucking crack whores on film. Not only that, I think I posted in the comment section that I've cracked over 100 women. I want to say, if memory serves me correct, I think I'm at 110, right? Now that I'm older, I beat my joint. It's extracurriculum. You know what I'm saying? My name is already in the rafters. If I beat my dick, that's just wreck time. I'm blowing off steam, nigga. I'm not jacking off to another nigga's success. Now, I will admit, out of the 110 women I've smashed, probably like 40% of them was like ducks. But the other 60%, right, they was nines and fines. Actually, let me take that back. The other 60% is probably like 8s, 9s, and a few 10s, right? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. 40% of that was ducks, right? I was younger, but I was knocking them down in college, right? Yeah, the 40%, right? They wasn't nothing to write home about. They was ducks, smuts, and sluts, right? So I was doing my thug thizzle. So I'm in the rafters. I beat my dick now. I'm blowing off steam, nigga. It's wreck time. I'm not jacking off to nobody's success. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Now, if you ain't getting buns, or you never got a lot of buns, and you jacking off to porn, what the fuck is you doing with your time? Like, my 20s, I was killing bitches. I was just knocking them down. Just, you know what I'm saying? If it moved, it was getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about the lady folks, for all you weird ass queer niggas out there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I was in college, right? Between 20 and 29, if you wasn't bagging bitches simultaneously while you was out getting money, working on your craft or something, what the fuck were you doing? You wasn't living life. Now I have limited time, and I have businesses to run. I'm preoccupied, so I get laid here and there. I don't make that. That's not my main thing, right? I'm now trying to invest money in stock. I'm trying to stack money. I'm trying to build businesses. I'm trying to expand businesses. I don't got time to be chasing skirts. So yeah, he sounds plenty fucking stupid. But then it's Kevin Gates. I've never looked at him as the pinnacle or a beacon of like intellect. So this is like one of the many things that he said that sound wild stupid. And I know if this nigga ever meet me, he gonna try to kick my ass, and it's okay. I understand. I think I've slandered this nigga in a few episodes, probably 3 to be exact, right? But hey, nobody told you to get your dumb ass on the internet and say stupid shit. And I'm a cynical podcast, and it wouldn't be fitting if I didn't say cynical shit, right? And this is a podcast, everybody gets it. He's not exempt. Nobody is above reprieve of getting a few jokes cracked at their way. You might catch some strays. It is what it is. In any event, if you like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe, and it is out.
No.